Hello everyone, Metronic here, another monthly pickups video. All the pickups I made in the month of September. So it's been one of those months where I bought a fair bit, but not over the top I don't think, but some people might disagree. Those who aren't into games, I mean, not those who aren't into games, but again I'm going off topic, so let's start off with games I purchased. First one is the eBay purchase, which I did show off in the packages video, so I'll just show it off again. And that is Zelda's Adventure for the CDI. Yep, so I have the last piece of the Unholy Triforce, so that completes the set. So I have Zelda's Adventure, Link the Faces of Evil, and Zelda Wand of Gamelon. So yep, that's my Zelda CDI collection complete. Just need to get Hotel Mario, and then the Nintendo games for the CDI are complete. Next up, a game I purchased from GameStation, and that is New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is the sequel to the DS game. And yes, it's pretty good. I'm up to World 5, I've just been playing now and again. I think the co-op is really good, and it's like the new power-ups you get. So I think it's a great game so far. There's no real complaints from me at the minute, so I'm looking forward to playing more of this and completing it. And also challenging people on Street Pass to a high score in Coin Rush mode. Next is a charity shop pickup, and that is Burnout 2, Point of Impact. Yep, it's the first Burnout game picked up. Only cost $1.50, so it's all complete and everything. So happy to have that. I like the Burnout games, so I'm looking forward to playing this at some point and hopefully getting the other Burnout games for primarily the PS2, but if I see them on the original Xbox, I'll pick those up as well. I need to get a physical copy of Burnout Paradise, either the 360 or the PS3 at some point. I've got the digital download version for free through PlayStation Plus, but now I'm going off topic a little bit. Next, another charity shop pickup, and surprisingly, I was a bit surprised actually. I was thinking about putting these in interest and finds video, but just haven't got around to it. So here it is, the first guide I got from a charity shop, The Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings. This guide covers the PC and Xbox 360 version, as it says. And I also got Syndicate, which is for, I believe, all major consoles, 360, PS3 and possibly PC as well. I can't see on there. It's probably for all, but do correct me if I'm wrong. And got these both from the same charity shop along with the Burnout game, and each guide cost me £3, and they're still selling these brand new in Game Station, I believe, for about £10, and they're going for the same sort of price on eBay, about £10. So massive savings, £7 on each. So that's £14 saved on these, and I haven't got the games yet, but since we're so cheap, I thought, why not? Next up on the guides, this is from Retro Station, and that is Final Fantasy X guide. So that adds to my Final Fantasy strategy guide collection. I have number 7, 8, this one, number 10, 10 2, 12 and 13. I'm still not debating whether to get the ones before 7, but I'm not sure how easy I'll be able to get them, or if there'll be any problems picking them up because of how rare they are, or if they've even made them, or I don't know. I might be able to find the ones before 7. But if anyone knows of any going for a good price, let me know. It's not in the greatest condition, as you can see. It's got tape all over it, so it's taped together a little bit, but it's all complete as far as I can tell, and I've just had the guides good enough for me. And lastly in the guides list, I haven't used this yet because I haven't played that much of the game. Oh, this comes with it as well. And that is the Guild Wars 2 Collector's Strategy Guide. So it's for the Guild Wars 2 MMO RPG on the PC, which I haven't had a look through yet, but from the looks of it, it looks pretty well detailed. I'll show you that. And it also came with a quick reference map stand, so basically that just comes with little references to maps and locations in the game of Syria. I've set up an account there. It's Mr. Retro Nick, not the same as the YouTube name. It's got a space between Mr. and Retro, so it's like Mr. space Retro space Nick. So if you want to add me on Guild Wars, by all means do so. But I haven't set up I've set up a character, but I just haven't got back to it at some point. I don't know if it's because of the internet connection on my laptop or because I need a proper mouse. I'm not too sure. But hopefully I'll get back to it at some point. So that's that. Now this pile here is from good old Retro Station. So I didn't pick these up at the same time. Obviously I just picked them up whenever I've been down there. On my usual fortnightly visits, or sometimes more, depending on how often I decide to go down. First off, we have for the Game Boy, Oddworld Adventures. Now, I don't think this is rare by any means, but it's not too common, so I just thought I'd pick it up loose. And I can't remember how much I paid for them actually. Didn't pay too much, a few quid at least. And Wario Land 2. I've played the Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land, which is the first Wario Land game. I've played a bit of that, so I'm looking forward to giving this a try at some point. Either that or download it on my 3DS. I'll play through that first, see if I like it enough to buy it. I should do. It's it's not a Mario game, but it's a Wario game. But whatever. I'm getting confused now. So, and for the DS, I haven't picked up any games for the DS in a while actually. Not counting 3DS. And that is Castlevania. Get my words out right. Portrait of Ruin. So, yep, I have got Dawn of Sorrow, the NTSC American version, but this is the first Castlevania DS game I've added to the collection. So I'm looking forward to giving this a try. Best of E3 2006, so it must be a pretty good game, so I'm hoping to check that out at some point. And this is a game I've already played and completed, and I have on the PlayStation Network, which I downloaded for free obviously because of the PlayStation Plus, but sorry about that, just a quick little interruption, but anyway, carrying on. The other game I picked up from Craig, which I already played and I already have on the PlayStation Network through PlayStation Plus, which I got for free, and that is Back to the Future, the game. All 5 episodes, so big Back to the Future fan after watching the whole trilogy recently. So, yep, it's a great game, and it's got loads of extra features which makes owning a physical copy worth it, such as can't catch my breath for some reason. Complete behind the scenes video series, so behind the scenes of making it, full production art gallery, and video reel with hours of audio commentary, including never before seen content. So, looking forward to trying that out at some point whenever I go back to this. I'm sure I will in the future. But to have a physical copy is great, so happy to have that. Next one is You're in the Movies for the Xbox 360, which came with the camera. But at first, when I saw this, I thought the green screen was included with the package because it was like a big package. I didn't know if it would be included or not, but I picked it up anyway because I thought it wasn't that much, so having a green screen would be useful for perhaps future videos, but unfortunately no, it just came with a camera in this, so don't know. But the camera seems to work pretty well actually. Give it a try. It seems to work well without a green screen, so yeah, it's a game, mostly a party game that makes you into the movie, but not in. I don't think it puts you into like actual movies like Indiana Jones or anything like that, or Star Wars. But yeah, it's a good game so far. So if we get some friends together, and we can have some fun making some movies through this, or movie trailers. So if I can upload those to YouTube at some point, so I'll have a look. I think I need a capture device or something to do it though. And lastly, but by no means least, is a bundle of No.17 games. Got these for a good price from Craig, who has a bunch of them, so just to build up my collection, and this builds it up to 16, I believe. So nice round even number. So I'll do this from reverse alphabetical order. And the first one is World Heroes 2 Jet. I think this is an upgraded version from World Heroes 2, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it's a fighting game. I'll just go through these because I haven't had a chance to play them yet. Next is a soccer game. I've no idea what the title is because there's no English whatsoever. So if anyone knows what the title of this game is, please let me know so I can put this in the right alphabetical order. Well, it's called Soccer 2 or something. I don't know what it is. It's football, so I'm not going to care too much. Next one is the original Samurai Spirits. Yep, so this is, I believe, like a side-scrolling beat 'em up in the style of katana battle action, as it says. So you battle with katana, or Japanese sword, if you will, or Chinese sword. Forgive me if I get this wrong, but there we go. Next one is, I believe it's Final Fight, but do correct me if I'm wrong. It's called Road to the Final Victory 3. I don't think it is Final Fight. I don't know. It's a bit confusing. If anyone again can tell me what they are and what the English title is, please let me know. Next one is Real Bout. It's another fighting game, which I think the Neo Geo is famous for, making tons of fighting games. Not a big fighting fan myself, but just good to have some classic Neo Geo games, which will be worth quite a bit in the future. We're not just collecting for the value, though that does help a little. Next, the King of Fighters 98. I thought it only went up to 96 from 94, but apparently it goes up to 99 on the Neo Geo CD as far as I've read. So, yeah, back of the box there. Not sure how good I am at the series because I've played one or two of the King of Fighters games, but can't seem to do very well, whether it's me or what, I'm not sure. And lastly, but no means won't get my words right today, by no means least, we have Fighters History Dynamite. So yep, another fighter. But yep, to have all these Neo Geo CD games in my collection helps build up. So I'm racking up a pretty decent Neo Geo CD collection. And if you're wondering if I'll ever go to AES, I'm thinking about it, but it is expensive. I'm debating whether to just get a consoleized MVS or even a cabinet, but again, it's going to be a lot of money, so it's not on the top of my list of priorities of things to get or things to do in my life, but yeah, it's something I'm thinking about. So any recommendations, please let me know. I do clip for Neo Geo Pocket as well, so yeah. And that's pretty much it, I think. Quite a few games this month, so I'm not sure how many more I'll be picking up in the month of October, Halloween and everything, especially building up to Christmas and that. But if I pick up, of course, I'll pick up the odd game possibly, so I'll obviously do my monthly pickups, even if it's just 1 or 2 games, I'll show it off anyway. So anyway, I'm blabbering on again, so that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Ciao.